Hey Joe, welcome to Horsehead Bookends for another Gaming Friday. Today, finally, I got my all-in pledge of Massive Darkness 2. And it's big. There is a lot of stuff in here, and there have been some reports that some of the pieces are damaged, so we're gonna open this up. We have a lot of unboxings to do. Now, Massive Darkness is a 1 to 6 player dungeon crawl. I have the original. What I really like about it is the ease of play, especially for people who aren't really accustomed to dungeon crawls. I really enjoyed how quick the first one played, but there was so much stuff with the first one, and I decided, well, why not? Let's get everything for the second one as well. But we're gonna open these up, and then we'll go back to the office and talk about it. I think we're gonna let's start with the little box, and then we'll move on to the big one. I don't know if you can see it, but my box got banged up pretty badly. Hopefully everything that's in there is okay. Okay, so here is the first box for Massive Darkness. Let's see what's in there. The campaign expansion for Heavenfall. 4 horsemen. Demon Dragon. And Rainbow Crossing in the small box. So let's check out the big one. Alright, here's the big box. $3D pack, Hellscape. Kickstarter upgrade pack. 3D doors and bridges. Here's the main box. Lightbringer pack. Chests and pillars. Zombicide fantasy crossover. We got some extra dice. Monks and Necromancers versus Paragon. Druids versus Beelzebub. Bards and Tinkerers versus Metal Angel. Gates of Hell. Feyfolk. And the War of Souls. So let's see everything lined up. Alright, so this is everything for the all-in pledge for Massive Darkness. It's completely blocking me out from view. There's a lot of stuff in here. Even with the first Massive Darkness, there was a ton of content, and this is absolutely no different. So what we're going to do now is we are going to quickly open and unbox everything and look for any damage that happened to the minis, because there were some reports of some of the miniatures getting damaged. I think especially this over here, this Demon Dragon, there was some reports that pieces were broken off. So what we're going to do is quickly take the cellophane off these and see if anything is broken, and then I'll have to fill out tickets with Cool Mini or not. So let's get that going right now. So what I decided to do, I am not going to open everything on camera. It will make this video super long. So what I did with a bunch of boxes is I would take a box, I'd give it a shake test to hear if there were any loose pieces. And if there was no loose pieces, I'm not really going to open it up. So what we are going to open, we're going to open up the main box. We're going to open up the Darkbringer pack, which is all the extras from the Kickstarter campaign. And we're going to open up the Demon Dragon because I know there's a lot of problems with that. Everything else, I'm going to open up off camera. If I have a problem with it, I will definitely let you know. So let's get started with, I think we're going to start with the Demon Dragon up here because that did have some problems. All right, here is the Demon Dragon. Let's see if mine is all in one piece. Yep. The rules for the quest. We got some punch boards. Oh, we got some cards. Got some little minis right here. Those are pretty cool looking. Alright, let's take a look. I can't even get it out. Alright. So, look at that. Oh my god. It's gorgeous. And he's actually zip tied down. We got one on his butt, one on his tail, one around his neck, and a little extra styrofoam peanut to protect his scales. So he's completely intact. Look at that. He is huge. Let's try to snip off these zip ties. All right, look at this guy. He is enormous and 100% intact. Wow. That is super impressive. All his spines are there. His tail is there, his arms, his whiskers. Wow. I am super impressed. I am so happy that there's no damage to this. He is enormous. I just can't get over the size of this. Get a good close up on his face. There we go. Look at that. Alright, well, let's get him back in the box and let's open up some more stuff. Alright, so here is the main box for Massive Darkness. Let's open it up and check it out. Okay, we got the rule book right here. Oh, look, it shows you exactly how to pack it up. Like that, lots of minis. Oh, tons and tons of minis. Punch boards. Got some cards in here. Alright, Alright, I guess that's all coming out in one big box. I'll take a look at that later. We got some rogue bag and another bag. See, these are awesome. I like that they give you this little tray to keep your cards, keep everything nice and organized. I think I 3D printed some for the first one, but I like that they did this. Lots of cards, and we got some tiles. We got the dungeon tiles right there. We have some dice still in the pack. I'm not going to pull those all. We have the little rings for the minis, and we have some little pegs too. Let's take a look at some of these miniatures right here. Oh, they got them taped. Whoa. these guys aren't going in right. Alright, well, since I have him out, we'll take a look at that guy right there. We got some more minis. And these are your, these should be your heroes, I believe. And let's take a look at this giant octopus guy. Trying to get it to focus. Very cool. Ooh, that looks super fragile. Hey, look at this giant guy. Very impressive. These are super impressive minis. I would like to paint them. Whether or not I do is a different story. Oh, I think that was under there. There we go. Let's take a look at one of the heroes. Alright, there we go. The heroes look pretty good. I don't know how, if you could see that well. The heroes seem a little softer in the sculpts for some reason than the other enemies. So maybe that's just me. But let's get this all back and let's put it back in the box. Oh man, I keep knocking these minis all over the place. Alright, so this is the last one we're going to open, and that's the Darkbringer pack, and this should contain all of the bonuses from the Kickstarter. So let's give this an open. Here are all the minis and all the extra heroes. Some extra quests. Very cool. Again, a little map to show you how to put back the miniatures. More punch boards and some maps. Well, I think these are all taped up. Nope. This one's not. So let's check that out. Yep, they're taped. Yeah, see, that's the thing. They tape them shut, and then it gets stuck on the cardboard and rips it up. Oh well, what are you going to do? Jesus. Seriously, stop with the tape, guys. Alright, so here's one of the bigger models. Take a look at that. And it will focus in. There we go. It's pretty nice. Let's see, this giant scorpion dude. That's a great little model. Let's see, check out one more. All right, let's see what is in the, oh, that's not right. That's not right. Let's check out some of the heroes. I think that's supposed to be a phoenix. this one right here. That was a nice little model. And we got some more underneath, and of course it's taped together. Got some more heroes and some enemies. Just take a look at this hero right here. All right, very cool. Let's pack it back all up. Okay, so that was some of Massive Darkness. Let's head over to the office and talk about it. All right, so you got to see a little bit of Massive Darkness 2 Hellscape. I didn't open up everything yet. I opened up a little more than what I filmed. Everything was fine. It was packed very well. Nothing was broken. I was really happy that the dragon was not damaged because there were a lot of people who actually had broken dragons. So let's talk a little bit about the shipping and coming or not. So there were some shipping issues coming out, and I have no issue with waiting a little while to get a Kickstarter game, but when I see retail outlets are selling everything that I basically paid for originally, I am extremely happy about the amount of content that came with this game. I am going to start opening up all the cards and organizing them, and hopefully get a game in either this weekend or next week. One thing I wish I would have gotten was the card organizer. I do have acrylic business card organizers that I picked up at Staples, which I've used for, I use for a lot of board games. I've used it for Nemesis, I used it for the original Massive Darkness, but they had an official one that kept all the cards organized, so I might see if I can pick that up down the road, but we'll see. Anyway, super happy about it. Need to finish opening up and sorting through everything, and maybe I will paint the miniatures. There's a lot there to do, so if I get bored this summer, maybe I'll take on that enormous task. So if you like the video, please give it a thumbs up. Also, please don't forget to click on subscribe, ring the notification bell. You'll get notified anytime I upload a new video. Any questions or comments, please post them below and I'll get back to you as soon as possible. Otherwise, talk to you later.